You had an awesome Mother's Day. I know I had an awesome Mother's weekend. But you know what? Every day is Mother's Day, so I really never celebrated Mother's Day until like recently. But 'cause I believe Mother's Day is every day. You're a mother every day, not once a year. And I know it's to say, Mom, we appreciate everything you do for the entire year, but show that every day. And why I say that is because you never know, God forbid, if your mom passes away. You never know if that person will be in your life to see your children grow up, to see you grow into a woman. So whoever is your mom, it doesn't have to be a blood mom or whatever. Anyone that treats you as such and you see that is a mother to you, appreciate them, because you never know when is the last time you'll see them. Even if you get mad, get into an argument or whatever, believe me, do not hold on to those, negative things. Just say, I love you, even though we disagree and don't get along. I forgive you. I'm not going to stay mad at you. And it helps you as well. And I know throughout my life, me and my mom had a rocky relationship. And friends and family know, at least the close ones, what kind of relationship me and my mom had. It was rocky. Times it was crazy. And, I didn't fully understand. Because when you're young, you're like, why? That's the famous question. Why? Or, certain things. I want to do this. Why can't I do it? Or why are you behaving that way towards me? Or sometimes it just wasn't like a mother-daughter type relationship, but we loved each other regardless. I love my mom. I wouldn't trade her for anything. Let me tell you something. I learned from her who I want to be as a woman and who I don't want to be as a woman. And she has taught me a lot. Like I said, we've been through our ups and downs, like any mother-daughter relationship or whatever relationship you may have. But I love her. I appreciate her. And me being a mother of my, being a mother as well, and being an independent woman, I can understand a lot now on reasons why certain things happened and why we bump in heads so much, because at times you don't understand. But now that I'm, you know, mature and aged very well, I understand where my mom was coming from and what she was going through. And I love her. She's a strong woman. Like, the things she's been through and different things like that, I commend her. I respect her, because seeing what she's been through and knowing that she could have, fell down and stayed down. No, not my mother. My mother, she was strong, she stood tall, did what she had to do. And I love her for that. Because that showed me, like I said, what kind of woman I wanted to be and what kind of woman I did not want to be. So I learned from her experiences, from family experiences, from friends who experienced things. I learned from them. So with that being said, I turned out pretty well. So independent, I work hard, I do what I gotta do, even if I fall. Believe me, we all fall. Some fall more than others. I have fallen numerous of times. But what do I keep doing? That makes me different. That makes me strong. Makes me a survivor. Makes me a CEO of, hey, you could try to keep me down, but it ain't happening. That's being a strong, independent woman. Knowing what I want in life and knowing do not give up. What I used to tell my patients in oncology, don't give in and don't give up. Because as soon as they start feeling down and depressed and doing that every single day, the worse they've gotten. They got worse quicker, you could say. But I love my mom. I love you, Mom. I respect you. I love you unconditionally. I miss you so much. God knows. Because we sit here, me and Ray, sometimes and joke about things you would say, things you would do, and it's like, you tend to miss those things. We tend to take advantage of, oh, My mom will always be there. I'm going to say this, I'm going to say that. Or this person is going to be. And you cannot do that. You cannot do that. Why? Because, like I said, you never know when you'll see them again, if you get to see them again. So, I love you, Mom. I wish you nothing but the best. I've been blessed and highly favored. And I've been through my struggles. I've been through a lot. God has seen me through. And knowing how whatever you went through, you took it and turned it around. You are a fighter. You're extraordinary. You're just outstanding. Outstanding woman. Because whatever, like I said, whatever you've been through and whatever I saw, you did what you had to do as a woman to hold things down, to keep things together. Like I said, I fully didn't understand when I was younger, but I do now. And you always taught me, hey, no matter what people say, people always going to have something to say. Who cares? They're not paying your bills. See, I'm saying it the nice way because my mom would normally say things in a more blunt way. She will say, they don't pay your bills, they don't do anything for you, so why are you giving all your positive energy to a negative person, basically what she was saying. But my family and friends, my close ones, know how my mama would really say it. But I wouldn't trade you. So back in the day, I used to say, you know what, I need to go to the government and see if I could trade her in for another one. You know, joking around and stuff, but I wouldn't do that. I've learned so much through our rocky relationship. I learned so much, and it actually made me the strong, independent woman that I am today. And I'm passing on whatever positive things I can to my daughter, and I'm seeing a lot of it in her of being strong, not giving up. Don't mind what people say about you. Just keep going, keep hanging on, no matter what people say. People go to talk. Dust that off, press on, forget about them. The same ones that sit there talking, they're going to be there for a minute, talking. While you keep elevating, they're going to be there at the bottom still, talking. Talk, let them talk. That will get your name out there. They might try to speak bad about you because they're not at the level that you are at. They tried, they didn't accomplish it, they gave up. That's their problem. You try, you keep going. If you fail, you get up, dust off, you keep trying, just try a different way, and that's it. So, passing on positive things to my daughter, keeping us in church, most definitely a must nowadays to remind them stay on the right path, stay the path that God wants you to go. Because there's a whole lot of temptation, I know. A whole lot of pressure, I know. But when you surround yourself with loving people who want the same things as you, or people that are on your level or a little higher, you will have no problems. And even if you have people that aspire to reach the level that you're on, be around those kind of people as well. Why? They're learning from you. You're blessing someone to say, you know what, I had someone show me, I had someone teach me, therefore I want to show you and teach you as well. I have no problem with it. I want to help everyone. That's the type of person I am. I want to help everyone to reach whatever, as long as it's positive. And my mom has taught me that. It taught me negative people you stay away from. And it's funny to say that because you could have negative people in your family, you could have negative friends, if you want to call them friends or associates, whatever. I know, not even a handful of those people, because I really don't keep those people around me. You could say one or two, well, I'll say two, that only pretend to be your friend or interested in you and your life and your child, to say, oh, how are you guys doing? But deep down inside, they're angry because they thought you would stay at a low level forever. And now that you're elevating and doing great with your life, they can't stand you even more. But you keep smiling. I know I do. I keep smiling. I keep saying, hello, how are you? even to certain people that think that way or behave a certain way towards you, like I did, Happy Mother's Day. Sent that person a text message, Happy Mother's Day, I hope you enjoy. And that was it, plain and simple. To show them I'm better than that. I have grown. But back in the day, well, I'm gonna wish you Happy Mother's Day. For what? I don't even like you. But I have grown and I'm not like that anymore. What do? Even though I do not agree with the type of person that you are, we're far away from each other. But I could still say, you know what? I wish you a Happy Mother's Day. Why? Because I'm better than that. And that goes to show and prove. My attitude don't stink. I don't think I'm better than anyone. And I don't pretend to be someone that I am not. So, you just gotta, one thing I learned is you know how to deal with different personalities and different kind of people. You deal with them in different ways. I learned that from my mom as well. It took me a while to get that because typically if I don't like you, or let me say if I don't agree with you, the way you behave, the way you act, the way you are, or whatever, I won't even talk to you. I disconnect with you. People think, damn, you guys don't know each other, but yet we known each other for years. That's the type of person I was. I would cut you off at the drop of a dime and act like I don't know you. Completely cut you out. I don't care if it was family, friend, you were cut out. But now I say, you know what? That's how that person is. I don't have to be like, oh yeah, I accept you being deceitful and all this other stuff. No, I can see you from a distance and just say, you know what? Happy Mother's Day. I hope you enjoy. That's it. I'm growing. Still growing. You still grow, you still live, you still learn. So as long as you're living, you're still learning. So with that being said, I thank you, Mom. I have grown. I'm still growing. Mature woman, and I thank you for the ups, for the downs. We made it through together. No words can ever express how much I love you, how much I appreciate you, and I can't wait to see you, and I can't wait for you to meet my people here in Texas. So, you need to book a flight, get over here, take a vacation, and come and enjoy yourself in Texas for a little bit, because you need a vacay. I know how you are. You're just like me. Gotta work, gotta make that money, and that's where I got that from also. Gotta strive to do more. Just challenge yourself. Keep going. And I always remember your words, that you graduated with honors, you want to keep going, and you challenge me and my sister Juanita to do better than you have. Now, yeah, I could try, and by the will of God, it might happen, because you know how I am already about challenges. So far, I have reached that level, and now I'm trying to pass that level. So, hopefully when I graduate from nursing school, you're able to come, be a proud mama, and watch Olivia, my daughter, pin me. That would be so awesome. And I want my sister here as well, and my stepdad, to watch me graduate. So, I love you guys. Miss you. Be safe. Enjoy. And, I thank you.